Hey everyone, welcome back to Trekyards. He is Commander Cocky.
He is Captain Foley.
And we're going to be talking about another captain today, Mr. Captain Rios of the USS
Rios.
Stargazer. And yeah, this is a discussion topic that you decided to bring to the table, so I'd like to hear your initial assessment of it so we can discuss.
Yeah, one of the little nice scenes in this episode is the very human chat between Rios and Raffi, where he basically is enjoying the era, even though he got detained by police, put in a little mini prison, which says a lot about how much he likes the doctor, actress person who does do a fantastic job. And he enjoys the food, clearly, because real food is better than replicated, so he's loving that. He gets a real cigar. Doesn't light it, though, just appreciates the real smell. And matches. Just he gets it, and he likes the real and the intensity, etc. And the whole scene, really, while he's saying these things, is revolved around his instant connection with the Doctor, which was clear from the initial episode with them. You even joked maybe it's his descendant, kind of like the DS9 episode when she popped in with a Bashir and the lady that they bump into. Given he's not doing much this week as a character, what he is given is all you have to go on, and he's clearly longing for her, lowercase l or not. Maybe he wants to. Maybe he'll choose to stay in this era and be with her, and there's certainly a potential I saw in the way of doing it. I was, why are you giving so much story time to their chemistry? She's certainly not going to go with him to the future. That seems far less likely. But he can say, you know what, I don't really want to fight the Borg, because remember he left Starfleet because of trauma. He got back into Starfleet, but if he's offered this, it's more abstract. If he can be there on the ground helping people at a thing, really work and really help people real, I certainly a potential I saw happening, a choice he might have to make. What do you think?
I don't think it's going to be a choice he has to make at all. I think it's one of those things that at least give him like a minute of like, maybe I should, but he's definitely not going to. I don't think you get away with staying in the past in this
universe. I mean, this is an alternate timeline anyway, so.
Well, I know that too, but also like if I went back to if I was in the future and I went back to 2022 and I'm sitting here, I have no birth certificate, I have no history, I have nothing. Like you'd have to fabricate all that before your friends went to the future.
They've got a watcher. Easy.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, I do like that. She can create ID and stuff.
Even to the point of saying, you'll stay, but you have to work with us, because he might want secondary employment. I don't say it's an issue. She can hack into stuff. It shouldn't be that hard.
I don't think he's the kind of person that would stay. I think he's very much a good, dedicated captain. He's just enjoying himself, and yes, Theresa's nice little distraction, but I don't think it's going to be something that he's not going to stay in the past. That's my thought.
Whereas I see it more as he's already this old without a family, and he already had that solo life because of trauma. Yes, he got Captain Stargazer, but while he was great in the role, he might suddenly say, well, actually, if I take this path, I could have a wife, kids, have a very real, very, very, full life, and I know first contact's going to happen, I know how to avoid some of the problems of this present, so I can make at least a safer reality for me and my future lady. Have just why is this all without having that relationship? Maybe someone saying, I have instant connection with this person. Just something so intangible. Is it not? I've searched. I've been in so many ships, so many starbases, never found anyone like this. Happens to this person in the past. It's like I don't think either of us would have bat an eyelid so much if the lady from Star Trek 4 had turned up in 5 or 6 as a love interest, because they had a nice chemistry. The reverse, she going in the future. They could have had a relationship if they wanted to, if that had been a plot line. They're like, yeah, they have a good chemistry. Rios might say, this is some things you can't just find love necessarily. I think it will go into the present, unless they want to get rid of, quote unquote, the crew to leave room for the TNG crew to come back in season 3. So Rios choosing to sacrifice his future time to help the person in the present, I think is a nice thing for him to do, and it's a nice enough end to the arc. Especially as he said no to Jurati as she kissed him. He was clearly like, that's not what I meant. meaning that door's closed. That's one of the character things he has in the present. So
it's just going to make for a minute of tension when he has to say goodbye to Theresa. That's all. It's not going to be he's actually really considering it.
But that's his arc for this season.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what I mean. That's what he's done. Every episode is about this, and especially if he wants to then help Latino Americans into the country, out of the country, live. They're his people. He's how many Latino Americans in Starfleet on his crew? No idea, but he's got a whole set of people here he can help.
Good point. Well, never really considered it, but
yeah. Otherwise they're just spinning their wheels if it doesn't quite feel as meaningful as they want it to feel, unless it has some sort of strong payoff. And I wouldn't even mind too much if she does come into the present with them, because this alternate universe no longer is real. But then no Picard logic, she can't exist because she'll be from the timeline. She can't exist. So yeah, she can't. Yeah, either way, he'll be dead in their timeline, or she can't exist in their timeline. So yeah, I guess time travel Picard logic, neither timeline works. Damn, Picard time travel changes the rules, messes up so many things.
Yeah, but it could be the temporal, you're shielded because you've gone to the alternate future, which means you already exist there. So it doesn't matter that timeline's now gone. So she'd have to take her kid with her. She'd have to take her kid with her too, and I think that's just too much. I can't see it happening.
But yeah, trying to float that up because I was like, well, that's what all the season's getting is implying this. That's what Raffi said. He has a certain smile that she hasn't seen for him, and unlike Picard and Raffi, who the relationship is semi-forced. Oh, they were friends. They are friends. The way they express Rios and her, they have known each other for 15 years. That was from the very first line of dialogue. So it feels more real that she would know him in a way that's justifiably that deep. So I bought more them opening up to each other, etc.
Well, interesting. I want to hear your thoughts, though, guys. Comment down below what you think. Let us know, because we do like reading those. We do like engaging with you guys. So much so that we want you to join our lives. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you click the notification bell icon so you get notified when we go live. So we do a lot of videos. We do a lot of edited content. But we also do a lot of live stuff. And we have a fantastic community here, and we love engaging with you guys in real time. So if you want to be a part of it, there's many ways. Look in the description below.
It's kind of a list of ways, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, absolutely. You can do them all if you want.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I'll say the best one. Patreon, join the channel on YouTube. They're separate. Super chatting in the lives, buying a shirt. Just go to a convention wearing our faces on your chest. It's less weird than it sounds. That's just how people wear shirts. I mean, I'm wearing palm trees on my chest. You wouldn't think that sounds weird. So,
It's a little weird.
And to tune to the next video, because we do lots of videos on Picard, on Stranger Worlds, on Prodigy, on Lower Decks, on Discovery, on the games, Resurgence, and the new Prodigy game just announced. Stuart, don't know if you saw that, 45 minutes ago.
I did not see that.
There you go, Stuart. No. Breaking news, Prodigy games announced for PC and Nintendo and such.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go.
There you go.
So,
until then, he's Captain Foley.
I am, and he is Commander Cockings.
Let's do that thing over there. Bye, guys.
Will he stay in the past? Probably. I think he will. You, that is, Commander Cockings. I like it here. Anyway, bye, guys.